What's going on there, everybody? Today I'm gonna do a video that I was requested by to make. I've done it in the past, but I haven't done an updated video of all my modifications and upgrades that I've put on my kayak since that video. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a walkthrough of my Atak 140 from Wilderness Systems, and we will go from front to back, show you guys all the modifications that I put on it. So let's hop into it, and hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, don't mind that my kayak's pretty messy right this second, but just got off the water. So we'll go ahead and start off at the front right here. You got your big old handle to go ahead and get you a nice grip when you're moving it. I put some foam on it, but the foam ended up ripping, so I've got some electrical tape on it, and it kind of keeps it from getting stupid hot during the summertime. Also right here I have an eye bolt, and this is used for when I am putting it on my car. I usually tie a rope, a paracord from the back roof rack to kind of make sure it does not slide off my car, because I've had this thing completely slide off my car and it's not fun. I got some custom made pads right here for the front hatch, and along with the deck area, those are all custom made pads to go with the boat. Got your 4 tie downs. You can strap down anything you pretty much need on either one of these. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go ahead and work our way to the front hatch. So in the front hatch right here, you have a really big front hatch. Opens up. From right here, what I store is your hooks, weights, nothing fancy. Got my scale here, extra plastics, marker buoy, lights, and I got a velcroed Tupperware container that holds all my soft plastics right there. And I got some lights in here, just a little click-in lights, cheaper, just to kind of get a little bit of light in there if you're fishing nighttime. And of course you got this nice strap that kind of keeps the hood from falling in. I'll go ahead and put this right on back in here. Alright, we'll go ahead and work our way to the FlexPod system. This is probably the best thing about Wilderness Systems, is you got the FlexPod system right here. But you guys, if you guys are familiar with Wilderness Systems, all of this is in one unit. You got your transducer down there, which it's bent up a little bit. You got your battery inside, wires, all that in one unit. Got some covers right here that cover up the wires so no water gets in. And I got this Yak Attack accessory here, robo grip, some type of grip, I forgot the name of it. But I just usually set my paddle right here, put it under the paddle holder when I'm standing up, and it's pretty much out of my way. I got some Velcro here to put my speaker on if I want to listen to some music, and that stays right there, Velcroed down so it doesn't move. We're going to go ahead and work to the cup holder area. This is just pretty much, I've cut this out to where I don't have to have, usually it's got some slots in here, I just kind of cut it out. Pretty much my old lure drawer, pocket, cup holder, nothing too fancy. Got my lip grippers right here on a holder. I believe I got this from Facebook. I don't remember exactly what the company's name was, but my lip grippers snap right on in there. Got some pliers over here. Nothing too crazy. Of course, now I can't get it back in, so I'll deal with that in a little bit. Got your foot pedals right here, either one of these. Pretty much these foot pedals are hooked up to my rudder back there, and I don't have to, if I want to move right, I just push this to the right. I want to move left, I push this to the left. But my rudder is pretty much beat straight this second. So down to the deck, got some custom made pads right here. Got the black and then the orange, and that goes all the way up. And I got the KBF logo put on over here on that front pad. So I like these pads, very comfortable when you are you're sitting bare or standing bare feet on the deck, and I have no problem. I put some homemade scupper plugs in here. I can take them out. It goes from the back two, middle two, and then of course I got two on the front. I got just a ram mount accessory right here, Scotty mount adapter that hooks onto the rail, and I can take this pole holder off and snap it right back into place. Good, work our way to the seat. It is the Air Pro Max seat. These seats are extremely comfortable, and I never have a problem with it. You can move it from the low position, go down to the low position, move it to the high position, which is hard right now because I have too much stuff in here, and it also tilts back. So if you want to chill out on the water, that's the way to go. I also attached, whoa, let's see if I can get it unhooked. All right, so pretty much this right here, I'll swing you all around. This right here is just a little container that I have for, I think it's from Walmart or Dick's Sporting Goods, one of the two. Keep all some extra stuff in there. And along with this Air Pro Max seat, the Air Pro Max seat pretty much goes from all the way up to this rail, so I can take my son out on it, slide this seat all the way to the front, and I have no problems with it. Got a Chinook bag in the back with my pickerel hook removers. This is just to hold some waters, nothing fancy, just a bag to kind of carry a little bit extra stuff while you're out on the water. Work our way back to the wheels right here. These are made out of aluminum. Made these at home, and some wheels from Harbor Freight. Very cheap, very easy, and it helps me move the boat around. Back here I also have a rail mount with another Scotty adapter right here, just in case I need another one. So everything's good to go. Work away right here. I ended up inserting, these do not come with the boat. These are the flush mount rod holders I took off my old boat. Cut the hole out, put them in there, sealed it up. So I got a rod holder there. And also right here I had the 2008 ram tube on either side. I use this usually for the front camera, but of course my front camera broke, so I got two ram holders in the back which hold my net. And black pack. I've modified this black pack to, usually it's got a strap right here, but I went ahead and put some stainless steel hinges on it. So carries 4 of these waterproof boxes, and I got all my spinner baits and stuff right there. Also right here I have my GoPro battery charger, which is hooked up to the power source in the back. So I can just pop a battery back in there, let those two charge, and it stays out of the way. And latches back, and it's good to go. Go ahead and work right here. This is just a retractable clothesline from Home Depot, I believe. And it's got some paracord. I switched the old cord out, put some paracord in it. I can use this to tie off to any dock pilings or anything that I want to tie off to. And I just got another eye bolt there to clip it to. I can also use it as a stringer or whatever the heck else I want to use it for. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rod holders on this black pack right here, and I got my rod holders right there, or the clips, so they don't go floating in the water and sink, or they just go down to the bottom, because I got some expensive reels and rods. So back right here we'll work to the back hatch, which has got my batteries to my lights. and also batteries to my external battery source to run the cameras and all that good stuff. You can put rods in here, but never really had rods in here, but the first maybe month I've had it. So I got 2 batteries here. Snaps down quite easily. And back here I've got your rudder. If you want to move the rudder up, all you have to do is come on down over here. You got two pulleys right here. So if you watch down there, I just pull this up, rudder comes up, I put it in the slot, and it's good to go. I want to get on the water and put it down, I just pull it down. So very easy to deploy it. Put it in the slot, lock it down, and it's ready to go when you're driving. Alright, we're going to go ahead and work our way back here. Got your VisiCarbon Pro. This is always good to be seen out on the water. So you're out here on local rivers and stuff, people will be able to see this flag waving around and keep an eye out on you. Back to my camera mount. This was an old camera mount. This is just a piece of metal, kind of like a square metal, and I put a Scotty mount on it because the pole that I'm holding now with the camera has a Scotty mount on the bottom of it. So all I have to do is pop the Scotty mount into there, my pole stays there. I've actually upgraded and put a marine USB right here so I can charge my phone. I charge my GoPro batteries, all that good stuff. Everything kind of stays charged. Dang, my butt's getting wet. Got a anchor trolley system, Atak anchor trolley system running from the back all the way to the front, and along with the other side got another anchor trolley system over there. Got your paddle grip, just an accessory. Pop your paddle in there, stays out of the way. You got your anchor wizard right here. This is my deep anchor side, so if I'm fishing in deep water, I just unclick this, anchor drops, I put it in an anchor trolley. If I want to reel it in, bring the anchor in, I just go ahead and secure it like that, reel it back in. Very simple, very easy. And I also have the Supernova lights. I have 2 10 inches in the back and 2 10 inches up front. So go ahead and got my switches right here. I also have interior Supernova lights on either side right here. Click those off with the switch. And for the outside, I got my lights on the front and the back for nighttime fishing and everything like that. So that's pretty much, go ahead and flip the switch off again. Switch it all back over here. That is pretty much a rundown of my kayak setup, upgrades, modifications, all that good stuff I've put on my boat in the recent year. And also forgot to add that right here, I put 2, it was an 8-inch, I cut it in half, put it on the seat. This is a rail, so I can add some rails or anything to it. And I also have a cup holder on this side on a rail as well. So just some other accessories that you can add to your boat throughout the years and all that. Hope you guys like this little walkthrough modification video. I've been requested to make it, so I went ahead and did it. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and shoot me a comment in the comment section below. And any questions or whatever you have, or if you're looking at modifying your kayak, let me know. If you guys have any questions, you also can shoot me an email. My email is on my profile, on my YouTube profile as well. So we will be out tomorrow, I believe, at Horn Point with Ricky in the morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope it's helpful, and hope to see you guys out on the water. Catch you guys later.